Hello my friends, how are you? How you feeling? Have some news? So today I will show you, I will tell you about the clutch actuator. Clutch actuator for 5-speed transmission, 1.4 diesel, 1.6 and 1.8. It's fully the same for those models. And what happens with this unit in story? With original, not China's. Made in China. If you bought made in China, go to garage, took back your original, and then it will much more better. China's not working and it's not possible. I can restore it that it will work, yes, but it's not original. Yeah, as look, we have new original and it's working. It's working. Hop, start the trouble code P0810 or 35. And what we can do, we can change the bushing. Put little grease and it will work again. Not long time, not. Then working. Again trouble code 35 P0810. And what the people doing? Changing bushing to bearing, rebuild it. Yes, and then it also start to working, but also not long time, 5 maximum 10,000. And then you can do any bearing, any bushing, it will not working. It always will with trouble code. Why? Because it's burned out and need to replace to new one, original, or do full repair, full renew, full inside. I can do it, yeah, that it will like new. Yes. And now I will show you what the condition of clutch actuator when you can change the bushing and it will working. Yeah. So the actuator that never been opened. This is the best actuator for repair. Yeah. In this actuator you can change the bushing, put some grease, clean the motor with high pressure air, and it will working. It will working about 10, maybe 15,000 kilometers. The usual story, if you remove the motor and it fully of some dust. This dust from brushes, yeah. Okay, let's check the motor. You see, it has some brushes. It's not big, it's small, but it has. And it means that it's working. Yes. Now I will put some high pressure air and we check more details. I put the pressure air and you see, it has brushes. Smaller, but it has. It means that it's working and it can work. It's not the problem that the clutch actuator was not working. Always need to remove this metal and oh, what we see? It's little, it was very hot. It was very hot, you see? The color of copper is not, oh, inside this must be this color, but you see it's more black. Yeah, and what it means? It means that the clutch actuator was working so hard, maximum. But this motor will work. It's working condition. Yes, it's little burnt, but not burnt, and it's will working. if you will change the clutch, because it's mean that the clutch is very hard to pull in. So in this case, need to change the clutch in any case. Even if you will restore the clutch actuator, it will broke the clutch actuator. The clutch, because it's hard to press this clutch. If some of bolts don't want to unscrew, you take the hammer and knock like this. Dish, dish, dish. So now I will remove the sensor. If the screw is turned, you take the hammer. Dish, 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 dish. Yeah. Now it will go. You see? Up. Yeah. Up. I draw your attention straight away how to install it back. You see it under the spring. So you remove it and you need to install like this, and then you turn to its location, that it will under the spring, and will, when you free it, it will come in back. Yes, you see? Now checking the sensor, checking the mechanical. This must move in smooth, no stuck. The pins must be without rust, and that's all. It's okay. Okay. Now I'm taking the screwdriver and turn the shaft inside, just to check how it go, what, to feel something. Yes, I'm turning it going inside. This is the original grease. This original grease, and it say that nobody was here. Nobody has opened it. And now what I see, look at this. See how much clearance. It say that the bushing is already worn out. So actuator like this with original grease, original bushing, you can change the bushing, put more grease, clean the motor with high pressure air, and it will continue working. Yeah, it will. Okay, let's return to the motor. Like this, his motor. It's medium motor, okay? This is the condition good. This like not good but not bad. Yeah. And this totally bad, totally burned. You see, this can work. This color say they need to change set of clutch. It means that set of clutch very hard to pull in, very hard. And if you will now change the set of clutch, any clutch actuator don't want to work in. Yeah. So need to clean high pressure air. That's all. We have about 3-4 millimeters of brushing, and it will continue the working. So I just did the high pressure air. That's all. Now I will check it. I'm taking it and direct. You can, if you don't have the charger, direct to the battery. if you will see some fire, some smoke, it's not good. And now I will connect to the charger and we'll see how it moving. So rotating, okay, no any fire inside, no any smoke, good. And look how much amps it taking on the idle. Look. This, you see, about 13 volts and 2.3 about this amps. Okay, motor, okay, we can keep it working. No, I will not keep in this actuator. I will, in any case, install the new one. Okay, now let's check the actuator. It has some stopper on shaft, you see, the stopper. And this stopper is under the spring. It's not easy to remove in this. So how to remove it? Need to rotate the shaft fully out, fully by the end, and when you moving to the end, you will see the shaft go little inside and the stopper will free, and then you can remove it easy. And also when you will after repair, you also make doing like this and install the stopper. You see? Look. Now I'm rotate. I'm moving the shaft going inside, little. Oh, up, it's inside. And now very easy to remove the stopper. Chpok. That's all. Good, very good. Okay, so also in this state we can easily remove the shaft, but I will start rotate and you will see that the shaft going outside, but don't do it. Need to that it will start little go outside, going outside, and lead to knock to the screwdriver that it will push the shaft with rubber inside, and then you will, oh, you see it moving. No, back. Oh, you see this. Now I will knock up, and now I'm moving the shaft, this shaft inside. Now it's okay, and the shaft that is inside will go out with no problem. You see? Now it you see, look. Jig is out. That's all. Stop. Yes. Okay, the shaft is on free. Yeah. Now, oh, you see what the clearance? The bushing is not good. Now this nut, it's very small nut, very small, only by screwdriver, with no any wrench, no any ratchet, just screwdriver, because it's 3mm screw. Okay, removing, and this steel, this that moving the sensor, we will call butterfly. It can be installed in any position. No, it has some place, but it's fully symmetrical. You can install like this. Like this, or like this. It's no matter. or if you have another one, like this, you also can install like this or like this. Just need to install correct the sensor. You see, in this butterfly, this plastic must go inside this. Up, and then you rotate to the his place. Also, one most important thing: some of men, the applier bend these ends of the butterfly. Don't do it. Don't. The butterfly must be straight. 90 degrees. You see? Only like this. Only like this. This original state. Like this. Not bended. So now let's unscrew all bolts and also this nut. And let's spray some WD-40 for all bolts. And also to rubber. To this, all from the other side, yeah. And this place, important. This place, yes. See? Крик. So now need to remove the rubber. Very easy, that not broke it. That will no any hole. See? Check. And now very easy. We lubricate it and it's going very easy. Good? Very good. Bжик, гармошка. Now those bolts. If it not moving, you can knock by hammer. Bam, bam. Or you can warm it up with the gas. You see, with the fire. Like this. Warm, wait. Wait until we're cold. Wait. Even the motor, even the bolts of the motor. You can burn the bolt, the aluminium, and you check until the plastic on the motor start little also, like you see that is fire going, and stop and give him to cold and try again. After that you can remove the bolts, all bolts. Okay, so let's open the bolts. Okay, all bolts out. Now what need? We need to upper cover moving up, but we have, you see, we have these pins, white pins. Very important, not broke it. So how to do with no broke it? You take in the big screwdriver and do like I do. You see? Kick it out. If other not going, so I'm put screwdriver in this place and also doing like this. You see? Up, out. Very good. Okay, now I see this bushing, and this bushing is fully burned out. You see, the bushing has some Teflon. It's like self-lubricated bushing. Now let's remove it, and you will see that it's fully worn out, this bushing. This is the reason why the clutch actuator stopped working. Yes. And see this actuator fully of original grease. It's full original grease. And what we see, it's worn out. You see, the bushings no good. No Teflon. What the bushing you can use? Some of China, but the best is the like this SKF PCMF 101209. Yes, you see, like this. With Teflon. Even you can make the bushing from some plastic or some copper or other metal. Okay, now we have the spring, see? And now be careful. Now it will some small parts that don't lose them. This is the original grease. You see, it's fully original grease. Even you can use it again. It's no problem. Yes. See, it has some small stopper. Be careful that will not fly. Remove it. Up. Yes. See? And the shaft. If the shaft has some small clearance, it's no problem. No problem. You can keep it, can put some grease, no problem. Yes. Okay, it's removed. Now need to remove this bolt 8.
Also one stopper, yeah, and little shaft, you see, little shaft, oh, that pushing the spring. Removing, it's okay, it's no problem. And now we have the gear, yeah, and also it has original grease, you see, original, yeah. This what Toyota use, even not Toyota. This is from Aisin. Okay. Okay. We can remove full grease and use it again. It's no problem. Yes. Now let's remove the spring. Oop. And this is the spring. This is the contour spring of clutch. This is the reason why you cannot put direct to the battery. And now let's remove the shaft. Yes, you see. And inside has some 3 washers. One like this one, and 2 like this. If you have some broken of this washer, it's spring washer. I have a lot. Message me, I can send, no problem. Yes. And now I'm removing the shaft, this shaft. Oop. Oh, you see how much grease. It's all original grease. Really, you can keep it. You can use it. It's no problem. Now let's check the shaft. What we have on shaft, we have 2 bearings. You see, 2 bearings. And you see, it bearing has little clearance. It's no problem. Yes. Sometimes it has big clearance. This problem need to change it. But it's not the usual bearing. You see, it has bushing inside, the bigger bushing. You can use this. It also working very good. It's 608ZZ. Yes. I will show you what the difference with this one. Oh, you see, the bushing inside is smaller than this bearing, because them working little different. This working on pushing, not on the running, much more on pushing. But this bearing also good, and you can use it, no problem. The time showed that all okay, working very good. Yes. In this shaft, I will now change in the bearing. Little clearance, no problem. I will keep it. I will keep these 2 bearings. Yes. Okay. Now we have bushing inside. You see, it's also fully worn out, not good. Need to change it. And how best to change it? How to remove it? I use this big screwdriver. You see, I did it with grinding machine. Some teeth, and I'm put inside, moving, and the bushing is coming for free. Yeah, no problem. Don't need any other device. See, very easy. And you see how the bushing is fully not good. See, it was some Teflon, now it's without Teflon. Oh, not working. Okay, in this clutch actuator that never has been opened, you can change the bushing, put some grease, more grease. You can mix with the original and it will working. But if someone has changed the bushing, put some grease and it's not working, so it will no working because it's worn out. Yeah. Now let's see the shaft. You see shaft? What the condition? It's a working condition. What we can say? Yes, it have some. Yeah, you see, it's working. Yeah. If it will working, it will working. If it will not working, what I can say to you? Send to me. I will make it working. Now how to install the new bushing? You put some grease, install bushing to the shaft, and boom, boom, ready. Опа. Then. Okay, no problem. Yes, you see, even with new bushing, it has some little clearance. Yes. Okay, now let's install the upper bushing. No, I'm not using this bushing. I'm change all the actuators to bearing. Yeah, it's working better. No, but I will show you how to do it. Yes. Even I'm doing this first time for a few years. Yeah. See, also very easy. Boom, 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 ready to go.
То есть это вот минимальный ремонт. Завожу, закладываю две шайбы туда. Еще разок.
And we will check if it will working or not working.
Вот, две шайбы.
It's no any way. If you change the bushing and it not working,
Вау.
it will not working. That's all. Okay, let's install the shaft.
Есть, да?
And
теперь надо положить смазки. Какую?
What the grease better to use? This the grease with.
Самое круто для использовать смазку. Вот.
If it will some
минус 60 Arctic. Плюс 120.
Minus 60.
Макс 160. То есть самое главное, чтобы она была минус. Плюс там, в принципе, особо нету плюса, потому что тачка едет, он всегда обдувается. Но...
Okay, so let's put some grease. How much? The question. What that it will enough? Not more the full actuator, because the grease will come out and it can go to the motor and will do some problem. Yeah, if the grease will come to motor, it will make big problem. Okay, now let's put the spring, little grease. See, check. Yes. Now I'm put this side to this way and push with the force. Yes, like yes.
Так, теперь резинка есть, убрали. Смотри, важный момент, чтобы это больше не горело. Чик смазочкой поддал, болты на смазочку посадил. Есть, да? Все, болты зажимаю, болты. Опять-таки их нужно зажать. Но не переусердствовать. Чик, все, хорош. Чик, хорош. Есть. Есть, ну и теперь.
Now the shaft without stopper. What I'm doing, I'm screw by screwdriver that the shaft will go out maximum, and then this shaft will go out, spring will close, yes, and the shaft will go inside, and then I can install the stopper without problem. Оп. Now let's move in the shaft, inside, outside. Inside it going much more easy because we have spring, but also it must move in smooth. Even the outside it will hard but smooth. If you feeling by screwdriver that is like sometimes little stuck, as it means that is worn out and will not working. Yeah. You see, it moving. This clutch actuator is very in excellent condition. Yes, like this. If you will have like this and changing the bushing, it will work in maybe. Okay, no matter. Now let's install the. You see, I took the silicone spray that the rubber will come easy. And moving up, yes. And a lot of people keep in this state. Why? It not was like this. Let's make like it was from original. Oh, it's very easy and beautiful. Yeah. Chic. All good. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, now what we have? We have some nut, yes, the butterfly, sensor must be on the spring, yes, and oh, and what you need? You need to do shaft fully out, yes, install motor, all this, install back to the car, with the clutch fork with no gap, no any clearance. Tighten the bolts that it will no moving. So you must two condition: no clearance and clutch actuator not moving. And after that you doing some if it not possible to do without clearance, you put some washers, yes, and make with no clearance, only like this, and no any other option. Yeah, like this. And then you doing the calibration, initialization, yes. And if it will no happen nothing, and it cannot pulling the clutch fork, it means that is not okay. Or you did some mistake, as open it and check it again with screwdriver. Yeah.
So it's ready. You install it with no gap. You tighten the bolts, do calibration. If it not happen nothing, it means, or maybe you did some mistake, or it's worn out too much and it's not working. So in this case send to me, I will do it that it will very good. And this repair of changing of bushing, it's only that nobody has changed the bushing. In this case it will work, not long time, but will work. Yeah, exactly this I will now keep in this situation. I will now rebuild it to bearing, and with my technology that it will working. Yeah, that's all. And once again, thank you. If you need some help, some parts, feel free to contact. I'm helping a lot every day. People call me, message me. If I have time, no, when I will have time, I will answer and will help you. Yeah.